Leo, welcome back to SHASIE Tarot if you're returning to me, and for those of you brand new, welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you supporting this channel. Without you, well, I wouldn't be here, and I really enjoy reading for you, so thank you so much. Really, it's my pleasure, and I hope you enjoy it. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do the mutual energies between you and your love interest, how you're both feeling, how the energies are kind of the same between you, the commonalities between the two of you. And for your energy, I've already meditated on the smaller traditional Rider-Waite, and the larger traditional Rider-Waite is that of your love interest, but it can crisscross over or be vice versa. So just remember that. Everything's in divine timing. Things can happen months from now, a year from now, 2 days from now. Some things may have already occurred in your life. And I could be picking up the energies of any loved ones around you, or friends, or anybody that's close to you. We're all on our different paths at different times. If none of this resonates for you, then it's not for you. It's definitely for those that are away from their love interest, either mentally, physically, or both. It's not for those of you that are happily coupled, okay? I will do some general readings after I'm done with all the love readings, and let's see where it's going from here. I'm going to do pick a card, 1, 2, and 3 with the true love message cards. Okay, they look like that. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3, but just so that you know, you're meant to hear all the messages. So the first card you pick is your strongest message you're meant to hear. Second, your second strongest message you're meant to hear, and so on and so forth. Of course, the third one's your third. Okay. Definitely wait to hear all the messages because they are extraordinary and they are very deeply connected, I'm finding, with your reading. It definitely makes a lot of sense once you hear the messages, and you are meant to hear them all because I meditated on them with your energy in mind. I'm also going to use my pendulum. Okay, I brought this out the last few weeks. Since my father passed away, I put it away for a period of time, and I've brought it back out, and I'm ready to use it again, but it's been amazing as well. I find that the energies really go with the cards like huge after I've used my pendulum. So, and that's available down below if you're interested on Amazon. I purchased it on there, and it's got my energy on, and I meditated on your energy. So take it how it resonates for you. Again, we're all different, and it's not going to resonate for everybody. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your love interest, or whatever spirit decides to drop out. But if there's too many, I'm going to save it for the extended. I'm going to pull out the SHASIE Prism Universal Tarot. Those are available for pre-order if you're interested down below in the description and the comment section. Let's get started. I want to see the whole story first before I go into it. I find that works so much better. Okay. All right. For Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Leo. What's going on for Leo? Please, spirits. Wow. Okay, as I was saying, so 3 dropped out already for you. Okay, let's get your love interest energy. For Leo and their love interest, please. Their love interest. What does Leo's... Okay, thank you. For Leo's love interest. My goodness. Okay. Leo's love interest, please. How are they feeling about Leo? What's going on, please? What does Leo need to know about their love interest energy? Their love... Thank you, spirits. Wow, this is the first time I've got 3 and 3. They've been coming out like in heaps and droves here. We will clarify a lot of these cards in the extended, so if you're interested and this is resonating for you, definitely meet me over on Vimeo. That link will be down below. And of course, I do personal readings. I've actually been busy with some personal readings, so I'm a little bit behind here, but we're catching up. So if you want to go ahead for a personal reading. Oh, if you buy the SHASIE Prism Universal Tarot, before I forget, because I don't have it posted down there, but if you purchase, or you'd like to purchase the SHASIE Prism Tarot, I can't talk today. I don't know why. Maybe somebody's really confused here. And I'm picking that energy up. Look at that. Look at that. 2 fell out. Okay, I got to take those. If you're interested in the SHASIE Prism Universal Tarot, the first 10 people that would like to purchase them will get a free complimentary 15-minute video reading. Okay, so check that out. Okay, 2 more, please, if I can, spirits. Mutual energies for Leo and their love interest. 1 more. Thank you. Wow. We're really working fantastic today. Thank you, spirits. Let's go ahead and flip them over. Wow. Nice way to start, Leo. Woo woo. You've got the Knight of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Temperance, Major Arcana, Sagittarius. Let's check it out. on your love interest side, Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And look at that. We are mirroring each other. Beautiful. Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Mutual energies between you and your love interest. Dishonesty. Transition. Relationship interference. Courage, strength. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm seeing on your side, and again, it can be vice versa or crisscross over, so just remember that, okay? I feel the universe is saying have some patience right now, and that's a major arcana with the Temperance card. This is, you know, pouring one cup into the other, finding your balance. I feel that Spirit is saying find your balance and have patience, because an offer is coming, and it's going to be very grounded, very practical, and a very solid offer, but also very romantic and very beautiful. There's someone wanting to come towards you with an offer, or you to someone else, and the spirits, the universe is saying have patience, find your balance, maintain some kind of self-control. It's coming. That's how I'm feeling, but we're going to see if there's any action behind this in the extended. Okay, I'm not seeing any action currently. I'm seeing that, you know, the horse is kind of tiptoeing in and wanting to make the offer, but where's the action behind it? Okay, your love interest side, if this resonates, this could be you. They are thinking about you, I feel, or feeling very passionate, because this is you, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is a fire energy, or somebody could be taking on the fire energy of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces could be taking on some fire energy and just feeling very passionate, very romantic, and wanting to speak the truth. And the reason why I say that is because we have dishonesty here. So maybe you felt somebody was being dishonest, or maybe somebody was being dishonest, and now they're wanting to come in and speak their truth and make an offer. I'm feeling that you're both wanting to make an offer to each other, and this is taking a lot of patience and a lot of sort of angelic guidance from the universe to try and bring it together. There's some bit dishonesty, because maybe somebody's going to come forward and say, I've been going through a major transition in my life, and I couldn't speak to you about everything, and now I'm ready to speak to you. I'm ready to come in and talk to you. And there was some interference in our relationship, and maybe they didn't tell you about it, or you them, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates for you. And it took this person or you a lot of strength and courage to kind of come forward and speak about this, but we are not seeing any action actually physically being taken here. We're seeing that somebody's wanting to on both sides. However, let's see if there's any action beside it. We're going to go ahead and do the pick a card right after I do the pendulum. Are you ready? I need to meditate on the pendulum first. Give me one moment. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button. And if you'd like to see the other videos come out, or if you want to cross watch, there's other playlists there as well. If you want to view other Leo videos of yours, they're at the end of this video. You can click on that as well. But if you click on the notification bell, then anytime I come out with a new premiere of your sign, or you're cross watching for someone else, you will get those notifications. But unless you do that, you won't get those. So hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and hit the bell, and it will definitely give that to you. Give me one moment to meditate on my pendulum, please. Patience. For Leo, please, spirits. Please guide my pendulum. For Leo, please. Any questions? Universe, Archangel Michael, and all the beautiful angels, please guide my pendulum today. For Leo, thank you, spirits. Okay. I'm going to ask 3 questions, and I'm going to stay perfectly still, so I hope you can see the pendulum. All right, let's get ready, Leo. Bear with me. It takes patience now. I know you're full of fire, but just breathe. For Leo, please, spirits. Can you tell Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, have I been divinely guided here by you, Spirit, Archangel Michael, and all the beautiful angels to help guide Leo on their journey through life as a light worker, as a help to them for their greater good? have I been divinely guided as an empath, intuitively, psychically, empathically, to help them on their journey and bring them messages from you? Thank you, spirits. In circles is yes, and back and forth is no, and I'm perfectly still. Have I been divinely guided, please, spirits, to read for Leo and all the other astrological signs and help people on their journey in life? Empathically, intuitively, and psychically. Whew. Now in the personal readings, I will use a pendulum for you if someone requests it, okay? But it has to be requested. Let's go ahead with the pick a card before we go any further. So remember, 3 cards. The first is your strongest, second, third, so on and so forth, okay? For Leo, wow, that was fast. If there's any extra, I will pull them in the extended. What do we have? 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Wow, Spirit's on the ball today. Yesterday I was getting like 4s and 5s. It was just, yeah. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Pick your first strongest, second strongest, and third strongest, and we'll get started. If you picked card number 1, wow, that's a tough one. Leo, forgiveness. Makes sense. We've got dishonesty here. Maybe there's someone you need to forgive. Someone's coming in to speak their truth. They've been going through transition, I feel, and it took a lot of strength and courage, and they had to keep quiet, perhaps. Or this could be you with them. Okay? Let's go ahead and read. Are you ready? Okay. The quickest and simplest way to reconnect your greater sense of personal worth and let more love into your life is to forgive yourself completely. You don't even have to know what you're forgiving yourself for. The angels understand that feeling guilty about a whole array of things has been an ongoing part of our lives, and now they say it's time to let that go. The strange thing about guilt is that you can carry it without even realizing it. And it is often about trivial or long forgotten events. As you repeat the mantra below, the vibration of these beautiful words will flow through you. This is the forgiveness mantra. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I am forgotten. I am forgiven. Sorry. I will say it again. The forgiveness mantra. I forgive myself. Forgive myself. I forgive myself. I am forgiven. Maybe I said I am forgotten because somebody has forgotten already that you have been dishonest, or you've forgotten that they've been dishonest and you've let it go. That could be why that I just came up with that, right? That thought didn't get there for nothing. So forgiveness. Forgiveness is synonymous with love, acceptance, nurturing, and spiritual maturity, because in reality, none of these energies are separate from one another. They all work together. The uplifting vibration gently and gradually dissolves all guilt and self-blame you might have stored in your physical cells, your chakras, and your energy field or aura. Letting go of these old energies is a relief. And as this darkness disappears, it creates space for more light and love to flow in. So the more you use this mantra, the lighter and brighter you will feel, literally. Okay. So Spirit is saying, release any past hurts, worries, stresses. Let it go. If your person's been dishonest or vice versa, whatever the case may be, family members, let it go, because you'll feel yourself lighten up and allow more light to flow through you, and you to feel more positive, energized, happier within yourself. Okay? Holding grudges, as we all know, is not healthy. So whether that's you or your person, that's just the message I'm getting. If you pick card number 2, okay, or it's your second strongest card, the Divine Feminine. I love that card. Divine Feminine. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is returning to us all once more after thousands of years of dominance by the distorted masculine. She is characterized by qualities such as nurturing behavior, patience, caring, acceptance, trust, going with the flow, harmony with natural cycles, sharing, communal cooperations, healing, and a connection to nature, and a more circular, organic way of things done. Getting things done. Intuition, especially a decision to use and trust it more, is also extremely important in the feminine realm and feminine approach to life. These qualities are not always highly valued in our society, and whether you are male or female, you may have been brought up learning to discard or distrust them. The feminine way of being patient or caring is not just about giving all the time and finishing up exhausted yourself. It's about having faith in the fact that the universe can and will guide you if you allow it. The Divine Feminine is the vital force which all other life emerges, and it works toward a win-win outcome in every situation for the good of all involved. All things creative, sensual, and nurturing belong to the feminine realm. So indulge that with awareness as a way of expressing your delight. Make a commitment to listen to, trust, and act upon your intuition more today and every day. You've drawn this card today because your heart and intuition are calling out to you, urging you to trust your feminine energy more and more. Take a few minutes to complete the exercise below by integrating your Divine Feminine, and then take steps to acknowledge this power within you. Okay, and then it goes on to talk about reintegrating your Divine Feminine and how you do it. Okay, so you're turning off any distractions and make yourself comfortable and call in your own angels and spirit guides, basically going into a process of meditation in order to clear your mind and everything, and to allow more light to come in and trust your intuition and what your thoughts are. Instead of being so clouded with the outside world, allow yourself to feel that. If you've drawn card number 3, okay. Connection. Ooh, I like that one. Look at that. Connection. We have here 2 people that definitely want to come together. You are mirroring each other. Wow. Wow. Connection. Let's check it out. All right. So if that's your next strongest card, or you picked card number 3, it's one thing to have a partner or a spouse, but it's quite another to have a true connection and excellent communication with that person. As human beings, we frequently believe that we have communicated something clearly and that the other person understands what we mean. All too often, we find that this is not the case. For a relationship to thrive and for both parties to feel appreciated and understood, a deep sense of connectedness and non-judgmental communication is essential. The skills of conveying your feelings clearly and lovingly take a lifetime of practice and refinement. Sadly, most of us are not taught the art of active listening in school. So we often regard listening as merely remaining silent until it's our turn to speak. You've drawn this card today because your heart yearns for a fulfilling connection with another human being and meaningful communication in which beautiful truths are revealed. There you go. I don't think I really need to say anything more. Okay? This just totally resonates with this whole reading. We have the Page of Swords. This is a messenger of truth, and we have patience on the other side and finding balance. Okay, so, and this dishonesty, transition, relationship interference. So somebody may have been interfering in the relationship. Okay, maybe on your love interest side, you know, they've had relationship interference, family, friends, whatever the case may be, and it caused problems within the relationship and a drop in communication, and maybe you felt they were being dishonest or vice versa, but you know, they've been going through a transition, or you both have been, and now they're wanting to speak the truth. But either way, this is beautiful. You both have the Knight of Cups. This is about a romantic love offer, taking a relationship to the next level. You're both mirroring each other on wanting this, okay? One of you is required to have patience and wanting to make a practical, solid offer. The other one could be you with the fire energy here, feeling romantic, wanting to take the relationship to the next level, but wanting the truth and that clarity, okay? And one or the other of you have been going through this transition, and so the 2 of you, let's find out if you're coming together. Let's see if there's any actual movement here. We're going to clarify in the extended, of course. So if this resonates for you, that is fantastic. Meet me over on Vimeo. The link will be down below, as well as in the description box, and it will also be in the comment section. And leave me comments. I want to hear from you. If any of you have had any action from your person, let me know. Because so many readings right now is everybody seems to be in a process of waiting for their person to communicate. It seems like, just like the true love message card said, it's about the communication. You know, it's so easy to misinterpret if we're not listening. And if you're at a distance from somebody, and I don't know that you are physically, but if you are, that's can be a huge breakdown in communication. Totally. You know, if you can't, I don't know about you, but when I'm in person with somebody, I can read somebody's actions, and actions sometimes speak louder than words. And that, you know, that's huge. I mean, if you can see somebody's facial expressions or body movements, then you know the feeling behind what they're saying. But if you're on a computer and you're typing, in my experience, especially lately, you can misinterpret a whole bunch of things. You need to be in person to connect, to find out, feel, express, see, to know what your person's thinking or feeling. And otherwise, these things can get so messed up, can't they? Let's find out in the extended where we're going with this. Let's see if there's any forward action. Again, I'm gonna pull the Cyril Marchetti and obviously the Romance Angels as well. We're gonna see if there's any love messages here. And I'm gonna pull some angel guidance cards. Okay, see if there's any messages. We are going to clarify the Knight of Cups on both sides and see how each other is feeling. And this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we definitely want to clarify that. We definitely want to clarify that because that's a new beginning. Something that's practical and solid, but what is it? Let's see where this is going. Okay, and with that being said, I thank you so much for being here. Don't forget again to hit that thumbs up, and that way this video can circulate for others that need to hear, and definitely the notification bell if you want to see the next reading. Thank you so much, Leo. If this is where you leave me, I will see you next time, and if I see you on Vimeo, I will see you there. Bye for now. Namaste.